Hello everyone, welcome to day 268 of playing chess every day for a year. Let's find the game. Playing against e4, I'll play the Caro-Kann. They go ahead and push. I think bishop f5 is a good move here. I could have played bishop g4 as well, pinning the knight, but then they just kick me away. They hold on to their center. I could already play e6, but I think the move c5 is good. They actually go ahead and take, so I'll hold the pawn in place with knight to c6. Then I'm playing e6 and just trying to win these pieces, these pawns. They come in to pin my knight, but I'm just going to kick them away. I was thinking of queen a5 check, which attacks the bishop, but then they would have knight to c3, stopping that. Although this does look very nice for me. I'll go ahead and just play a6 and try to get the bishop to take. The bishop goes back, so I'll just play I'll play this. If I play b5, the bishop goes to b3 and attacks this with the queen, which I don't like. So before I play that, I think I'll play actually e6. Although I could definitely go for queen check to attack this. Because queen check, if they block with the knight, I can go ahead and take here with my bishop. And just have very nice development. And they want to stop that, but I can go ahead and take here. Although now their bishop's in trouble if I come out with my queen. I think taking here is still the best move. They kick me away, I'm fine with that. They kick me away with b4. I might actually go to b6 and just stay on this diagonal. Yeah, there's no sacrifice here. I probably should stay on this diagonal just to keep pressure around the king. So maybe I'll go back to b6. If I go back, I always have the option of kicking the bishop away, which is nice. But I'll just go back to b6 here. And I can win another pawn by pinning the knight to the queen, trading and then taking here. They'll probably try to kick my bishop away, but that's not really that good for them. I'm actually thinking of pushing here. They take, I take. Pushing seems good. I have a very powerful pawn here. If I push and they take, and I take, they take, I take, I win a piece. I win a pawn. If I push and the knight takes, if I push and the knight takes, yeah, we just trade. But then I can attack the rook with my bishop, so I'll definitely push here. They kick me away. If they kick me away, I can actually pin their knight to the rook. Taking here is not good, because the knight just develops. Pushing seems much better. I can also probably develop my other knight. They play bishop back, which does hold on to this, but if I just push, I feel like I'm doing well. I'm just building up pressure with my pieces. If I could remove this knight, be able to win this central pawn, which could be very good. They actually choose to castle, and I wish I had a check down here after a sacrifice. They castle into all of my pieces though, so I could probably throw my pawns forward and try to start an attack here. If I push, that's protected 3 times, so I can't. Wish I could take here. I see a tactic that I have here. If I give up my bishop, well actually I was thinking if I give up my knight, I have a check here. No, there's no check, there's just a sacrifice, but it doesn't really work. Although this looks very interesting. If I give up my knight on e5, my queen comes into g5, or not even. I can give up my knight and my bishop for this, but then they play knight back, so that doesn't really work. It would be great if it did. I think I have to really undermine this pawn now because it's just in the way too much. I'm not sure what that move does. I mean, maybe they're trying to go here to attack this, but I'm not really worried about that. Taking with the pawn actually looks quite nice because I get to force the knight away. And they can't come to this square. If they come here, that's no problem. Knight takes. Oh, I can't take, this is pinned. They are threatening to take as well. I think I'll go ahead and play this move, so that if they take this move. But if I play here, they could attack this, the discovered attack, so I think I need to play Queen c7. They're also just attacking this. It's very annoying. I'd really love to be able to bring my... I mean, I can just defend the knight, I think. Like this. I'd love to be able to bring my bishop back and queen to line up here. That'd be very strong. This is protected, so I don't have to worry about them taking. I've protected this now. If they take, I just take. I can go ahead and castle to add even more pressure to this. I really like the idea of probably sacrificing the knight to just open up their king completely. It looks very strong. My king's still in the middle of the board. After I castle, I'm also attacking this. I'm attacking this, so. They give me a check. If I play here, I wasn't really expecting a check. If I go here, everything seems fine and protected. This seems best move. G6, I don't like how it allows the queen to come in. Bishop back, they can't take, but they can take, but it doesn't do much. I think I'll actually block this way and try to castle. Once I castle, both of my knights will be unpinned from my king too, so. Although now they can actually win an exchange here by taking. They take that way. Can't take with the pawn. I can only take this way. Okay, so they are attacking this, but nothing else. They could push to create an attack on this. But once I castle, their queen hangs, so I think castling is completely fine here. So now their queen hangs. If they push, that doesn't help them. Their queen is hanging. I'm wondering if they notice. They have to. Although my king was in the middle of the board for the entire game. Okay, so they play the right move. They choose to take. I wish I could tempo the queen here, but the queen can come back to... If I do, the queen can come back to attack this. Obviously taking here seems like the best move. I think it's the only move. Maybe I'd have this to tempo the queen. Then the queen just takes him. So I'll just keep it simple and take. If they win the pawn, I'll start an attack, I think. I could tempo them. I don't like how they come back. I'll just take. They take with check. And then they can pick up this. I don't want to move my bishop because that doesn't seem so good. I want to stay on this diagonal probably. I could just step away and allow them to take. My bishop's hanging. Bishop down, queen up seems good. Bishop down, if they push, they're attacking this. Not attacking it, but they have eyes on it. I think taking the... I can actually almost trap their bishop, so I think I play... The bishop's defended. I think I play rook e8 and rook e2 to attack this. They have to defend it with their rook. And then I can hit the rook with my bishop. That seems like the best plan. Rook e2, I'm threatening to take the bishop. After bishop f7, when the rook moves. They are up 2 pawns, which is very annoying. They're not hitting. This is very weak now. I can play queen up to attack this. They can't take this. Although if they can take this because they take my bishop, I'm in trouble. This is protected with my bishop anyway, so I don't have to worry there. I'll probably play queen up to attack this. Queen up, if they push, I think that's a blunder. I just take. I'm still defending the bishop with queen up. And if they push, I can stop thinking about bringing my rook in. If they trade, that's fine for me. Although if they trade, I just lose the pawn. Not playing very well. Obviously I'm attacking this. The rook coming in would be very nice, but then I hang back rank mate. They probably just have to take him. If they move the queen away, that does not work. They just choose to trade. I have to take that. They can win the pawn. I can come in to pressure the bishop quite a lot though. They push already to hit this, that's fair. I'll play queen up, king up to defend. Although now two pawns are hanging. This one would check and this one. Not good for me. King up's the best move, and if they take, I have to accept that. Rook up also threatens to take here, which is very nice. That becomes pinned to the king too. So they take, I play rook up. Well, they can't take because of the defense. Rook e2 just seems strong. They have to either waste time defending, which allows me a check. This is also just a fork. If they come over to defend that, I could probably then push. Although not at the moment. King over does not seem good. Because now this rook move comes with the threat of taking. I'm attacking this, I'm attacking this. And actually this is a big threat because of my other rook. That doesn't work, I just take. If the king goes here, I have discoveries, winning so much material. And if the king goes here, I have another check, so. If the king goes here, I win 2 pieces. The king goes here, my other rook comes in. Well, that looks like mate. It's not mate, they can block with their bishop maybe. Block with the knight, I just take. And that's checkmate. We get a win after a terrible game yesterday. And let's just have a look at this game. They played with a 53, I played with a 68, we both played very badly. They made 2 blunders and 5 mistakes, I made 3 mistakes. C5 was a mistake. Just instantly. Because they can just take. Their queen can always come in to defend, I guess. Yeah, the queen check was best. Queen check, if they play, they only have knight to c3, which works. Then e6 after is the move. That's not what happened though. The move c3 is not good, then knight just can't develop easily. I take. I get kicked away. Pushing d4 is not good. Because they just take. I guess that wins the pawn. And also this is just pinned. This is pinned so they can easily take and fork my pieces. That's not a good move at all. But they allow me to actually push through. f6 is not good. The only move that works is to defend the knight. Blocking with the knight is best. And yeah, here they could have taken this knight to win material. They take the other way instead, which is wrong. I castle to threaten the queen. They take. This is a mistake. Oh, they had to push to threaten checkmate. That makes sense. I'd have to play rook up. Taking all of these pawns is actually bad for them. I had rook in to defend the bishop twice and add some pressure to this. This move keeps me completely winning. That's a blunder which allows for this move. Bishop g4. I hit the queen, protect my rook, and have pressure on this, and I guess after I could play queen g5 to attack this. This loses a queen. Queen takes e4 is the only move. Oh wow, this queen is almost trapped. What if the queen goes to c4? Then I can take here. Because if the king takes, they just lose. Okay. So I could have trapped their queen with bishop to e4. I really didn't look at this. I did see that this looks stronger than the diagonals. But I had no idea it was that good. And yeah, the queen would be quite literally trapped almost. They only have a few squares, like here. But that's actually a bad move. I missed that move, that's really good. Interesting. I actually had to sacrifice here. The king takes. Oh, I win a bishop. My rook comes in. They play king over, which is not good. My rook just comes in anyway. And that's a blunder, which allows me to take. And king over is an even worse mistake. They had to go this way. This way actually allows me to... Going this way would allow me to win 2 pieces. And that would be completely winning. But like this, they give up checkmate, so it's a good win. I definitely could have played here where I was completely winning after bishop e4. Really nice looking move. Very interesting, I've never seen this before. Almost trapped in a queen by bishops. But that's it for today, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.